Hi, and welcome back to Sofa Saturday with yours truly, the authentic Stephanie Sterling. I hope everybody is having a wonderful month. I'm sending nothing but blessings and love your way. I hope everything has been productive, whatever your goals are, whatever your plans are, you're able to set your goals for the month, for the year, and execute, execute, execute. So before we get started, to head over to the new and revamped website at www.theauthenticstephaniesterling.com. Y'all, so much has changed since the last time I got on here to speak with you, and I'm just excited. My book has officially released, Fatherless Success. You can catch it on Amazon, Kindle, Audible, and Google Play. If you have any questions, you know where to reach me at Facebook, Instagram, at The Authentic Stephanie Sterling. So, how's your month going? We're halfway through the year. Before we know it, Christmas is going to be here, and so much has gone on, right? But I'm just so excited that I am here with you all, that y'all are able to share this journey with me, and just sit back, kick back, relax. Let's enjoy this beautiful Saturday with your girl, Stephanie Sterling, right? Okay, let me get comfortable a little bit. So anyways, as you can see, I'm rocking my The Cigar Experience apparel. Shout out to my fam, The Cigar Experience in the Greenville, South Carolina. Y'all definitely have to check them out. I just have to shout them out because, they have been such a huge part of this journey, and I'm forever grateful to them. So be sure to head over and check them out on Instagram and Facebook as well. So today we are pretty much going to talk about expectations. Now, I believe this can be a very intricate topic because, of course, expectations change with each individual, right? And everything is about perception. Life is about perception. How do you perceive? We can be 10 people. We can all be a part of the same situation, but we're all going to tell the story differently or perceive things differently of how it actually went down, right? Exactly. And so, that's a number of factors. So, growing up, expectations can be good in a sense, but they also can be very detrimental. And most of that comes from our environment. So when we're born, the family we're born into, friends, peers, business associates, social media, just, as we grow up, all of these things are influencing our expectations. And to be honest, a lot of times we put unrealistic expectations on ourselves and we put them on other people. And then sometimes we hold people to expectations that we can't even reach, but we're expecting this person to do something a certain way, such as, let's use an example. Let's just say a woman, right? Searching for a relationship with a man. And so the woman may not be that established, or maybe she may not have that going on. Let's not say established. She may not have much going on. But she wants a man who brings everything to the table so that she can just sit at home, or so she can reap all the benefits of whatever he has going on. That's an unrealistic expectation. So we're all in different phases of our life. Our journey is all different. So, of course, some people are going to be more established, some people less established, some people are working towards different things. And I understand that completely. So when you're searching for, relationships on any level, you cannot expect somebody to bring certain things to the table that you can't even match, or that you don't even have the ambition to match. So it's very, very critical that your expectations are realistic in life, period, in general. If you see something on social media, let's just say fitness, because as everybody know, I work out 5 days a week and I'm big into my fitness. I'm big into my nutrition, what I put in my body. So it's unrealistic for you to sit here and go to somebody's social media, let's just say, somebody who's a fitness model or something like that. So a fitness model, their diet, their workout, everything is so strict. So that's not a average or a normal person's routine when it comes to fitness. So you sit here, you're looking like, oh, well, I'm looking at Tiffany and her waist is this small and she has a big butt and she's saying these are the exercises that she do. Well, guess what? That's unrealistic, because guess what she's doing? She's advertising. Then, so to be in business, to be marketable, to make money, what you got to do? You have to advertise. You have to convince people to buy into your brand, right? So a lot of these people are showing you what you're going to buy into. They're not showing you that, well, hey, I had some work done, and what they have lipo, then you get the butt implants and the boob implants and all this stuff that people do that they don't tell you about, because they want you to buy into them and their product or their service. So a lot of things you see on social media are unrealistic. So at some point you have to determine what the logic is. You have to come to grips with reasoning in your mind, like, and look at that and say, does that really make sense? Is this person only doing these things and getting those results? No, they're not. There's a lot of behind the scenes that people have to do, and work that you have to put in behind the scenes, and the grind and the tears and sweat that they do not show you or tell you about. So remember, expectations is a good thing to have. However, it can also be detrimental in a lot of situations, as far as your life, as far as relationships, and that's why a lot of times people are let down. And so I just want to read verbatim what the definition is for expectations. An expectation is a strong belief that something will happen or be the case in the future. A belief that someone will or should achieve something. That's the textbook Webster dictionary definition of expectation. And so the problem is, we expect certain things to happen, but we don't have a logical reason why it should happen. Well, I met this man and he should spend all this money on me. Why? That's his hard-earned money. He worked hard for that. So why do you think you're entitled to that? Or, you go into a relationship and you're like, well, some people who are in denial, who haven't dealt with certain issues, they're like, well, I'm going to this relationship. I just feel like he should do whatever I say. But when the table is turned, you don't want him telling you anything to do. How does that work out? That's unrealistic. Relationships, healthy relationships, are give and take. You cannot expect this person to do something that you're not willing to do. Or you can't expect something from somebody and you're not willing to reach that level, or you don't even have the ambition to reach that level, and you just want to be a leech and you just want to suck that person dry of all the good things they have to offer. So take a moment, sit with that, because this is probably hitting home right about now when it comes to expectations. Like, we don't really sit down and think about it, right? We don't really sit down and reflect on the expectations that we have in our lives and how unrealistic they can be. Just just think about it for a second. Just take a moment and Write down your expectations for yourself, right? Write down the person that you are, and then write down the expectations that you have for other people in your life, whether it's children, significant others, spouse, friends, co-workers, business associates. Make a different list for these people and the expectations. And then go back and review it and see what actually makes sense, what's realistic and what's unrealistic. And that may help you resolve some issues that you may have within yourself or that you may have with others, because you may be putting unrealistic expectations not only on yourself but on others as well, right? So I hope this information was helpful. This is going to be a beautiful year. I hope y'all are having a beautiful year so far. I hope it's being productive. I hope you're healing. I hope you're growing. I hope, whatever realm of life you're in, that you're succeeding based off your expectations, right? Exactly. Because it's very difficult to live up to other people's expectations, because a lot of times we are trying to fulfill something or a desire that other people have for us. But a lot of times those people are lost and they don't even know who they are or what they have or what they want in store for themselves, right? So just take time out to reflect on the expectations that you have for yourself, the expectations that you have for others, and just make sure they are reasonable. Make sure they are reasonable. Because the last thing you want to do is be disappointed because you set the bar so high, or things didn't turn out the way that you thought they should, but the reason that they didn't was because the expectations were just unrealistic. Okay? So I hope y'all have a beautiful Saturday. Once again, if you have not copped Fatherless Success, head over to Amazon, Kindle, Audible, Google Play, and get your copy. Also, head over to www.theauthenticstephaniesterling.com and check out the new website. I'm excited. And remember to subscribe. Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful Saturday. See you on the last Saturday of same time. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful month. Sending nothing but blessing and love your way. Remember, self-love is the key.